Do I have any plan for today? Not really. Why? Yeah, I know the festival is tomorrow, but all we have to do is say some words. Not that I plan on saying just whatever, but still. We'll have to see just how much the village was able to pull everything together. Do I plan on going to the festival? I guess. I mean, I have to for the ritual. That's not what you mean. Then what do you mean? Like, for fun? That is a thing I can do. And I've never been to a festival before. Yeah, that sounds like fun! I should ask someone to go with me, if I feel close enough to them. Like, on a date? I guess I could do that, but I need to massively mentally prepare for that. What if they say no? That's alright? Yeah, it is, but I'll think about it. Yep, and it's always okay to decide to go with a friend too. I guess I know my plans for today then. Oh, we're picking a date! Hello everybody and welcome back to Witchy Life Story. We have one day before the festival and I don't know what we're going to be doing today. We'll see how long it takes. Maybe we'll get to the festival today. But first things first, we need to pick a date. What do you want? You just want a treat time? Okay, you can get a treat. You deserve it. That's enough for today. No, don't cry at me. You know you only get one a day. Alright, well, let's see. Where exactly should we go? Ooh, so we could pick. Oh, well, come on. We know who we're going with. We gotta go with Devin. We've been flirting with them this whole time. Ask Devin to the festival. You've got this, Yabby. You walk up to the music studio. Oh, hello, Yabby. How are ritual preparations going? Oh, no. Are they going bad? Is there any way I can help? Come on, you can do it. Want to go to the festival together? As more than friends? Like on a date? Really? Yes, really. That'd make me so happy. I don't know if I'll be able to focus the rest of today. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine, really. Now I'm excited about tomorrow. Though our date will have to be in the morning before performances start. Then I'll have to help backstage. Of course. I have to prepare for the ritual, too. Let's meet at the festival grounds tomorrow, then? Sure thing. See you there. We did it. I've got a date! I've got a date! Just wait till I tell Ramsey. Ramsey, I did it. Are you proud of me? Ramsey. No, it's not treat time, Ramsey. You're trying to manipulate me. I've got a date, Ramsey. So we can't talk to anyone else now, so you only can pick one. Good to know. So if we want to see those cutscenes, I'll have to go back and play again. So it looks like that's the only thing we could do today, so we're going to the festival! Festival! It's festival time! Today's the day, Ramsey. Time to see if all our hard work paid off. I suppose this means it's our last day in Flora, too. Aww. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I do look forward to a peaceful life. I don't know, I don't want to leave. Everyone's nice here. Getting back to my experiments will be good. It is strange. I didn't think my time here would affect me so much. I can't believe it's only been 2 weeks. But we shouldn't be thinking about such sad things on a day like today, because I have a date with Devin! My first date ever! And my last one, at least for a while once I go back to Grand Solitary College. No thinking about that today, Ramsey. For today, we have fun! And then perform a ritual, and then see if the Harvest Festival is a complete failure or not. Oh no, what have I gotten myself into? We've gotten ourselves into love! That's right, keep it together. Flora and my friends are depending on me. I guess all that's left is to head to the festival grounds at the town square. Oh, excitement! Alright, Ramsey, you get your one last treat. It's treat time! You get your treat. Now that's enough for today. I know it's festival day, but crows gotta eat right. And this'll be our last time doing the garden. I've skipped it the past few times because we've been busy with other things, but I will do it this time because it is our last day. Although, I don't know if this will be the end of the game for us, because I would like to see what it's like if we date Devin or Nisha. And there's also different achievements I saw to just hang out with them as friends, so maybe we should try and get those achievements. Although I don't know if how long that would take, considering the game has, it saves after every day, so I would probably have to go back, unless it saves on today, and then we would just have to go back to get the friendship one with Devin. I'm not sure. That is something I definitely will have to look into, and if you guys are interested, I will 100% go back to get those as well. Alright, anyway, we have to go. Oh, everyone's there! Whoa, it looks so pretty! You head to the town square to meet up with Devin. When you get there, you see them pacing back and forth. Is everything okay? Yavi, yes! In fact, I'm so excited, I can't sit still. First, we have our date, and then there's all the music. I think I'm gonna... Devin looks like they're about to... You don't even know what. Okay, I think we need to get going. Maybe going on our date will help burn off some of this energy. I think that's a good idea. Where to first? Let me think. Ooh, Let's play games! Yes, games! You see the fire light up in Devin's eyes. Do you like games? Like them? I love them! Oh, I love their little smile. Geez, maybe Devin didn't need spells this entire time. Maybe you should have just made them games. But how do you even make games? That's a good question. We'll never know. I don't know anything about games, so... Then let's start with this one. It's my favorite. Devin takes off. You chase after them. They stop at a shooting game. Watch this. Oh, Devin! Devin takes the gun, and before you can even blink, they shoot down all the cans. Holy shit! The person running the game hands Devin a huge stuffed rabbit as a prize. For you! Oh, Devin, you're so sweet! Wait, you get prizes? Of course! Then let's win them all! You and Devin run from game to game. They win every single one! Why isn't Devin a professional game player? Before you know it, both of your arms are so full of prizes you can't play any more games. Ugh. What do we do with all of these? I know! Devin walks over to some children and starts handing out their prizes. You decide to do the same. Oh, not only is Devin amazing, but they're also a sweetheart. And as quickly as you gained all the prizes, you've also given them away. Devin takes your hand. Who needs prizes anyway? So where to next? Well, we did burn a lot of energy, so let's get some ice cream. Yeah, I love ice cream. You and Devin run over to the ice cream stand. Can you stop being so adorable, Devin? Just look at all these flavors. How do I even choose? I have an idea. How about I get two, and you get two, and then we could share. Yes, that sounds amazing. You and Devin get your ice cream and sit on a bench. You take turns eating each other's ice cream. I think I like yours a little more. Well, I think I like yours a little more. Then here, have the rest. Devin takes a big spoonful of their ice cream and holds it in front of your mouth. You take a huge bite. Then you should have the rest of mine too. You take a huge spoonful of your ice cream and hold it in front of Devin's mouth. They take a huge bite. You have ice cream all over your face. What? So do you! You both, at the same time, reach for napkins to wipe the ice cream off each other's faces. Accidental handhold! Suddenly, you both realize how close your faces are to each other. Devin leans in a bit closer. But then they jump back. No! We should figure out what to do next. Yeah, we should. Let's get on a boat and go on the lake. So romantic. Yeah, boats are so peaceful. Let's get on one then. You and Devin head to the lake to rent a boat. Here, let me paddle. Devin paddles the boat out to the center of the lake. You can view the whole festival from here, yet it feels so far away. Devin comes over and sits next to you. You take their hand and put your head on their shoulder. Aww! I think I feel my boundless energy wearing off. Now I feel like staying here with you forever. I wish we could stay here too. I guess after the festival... Devin's voice trails off. You know what they're thinking. Let's not think about post-festival stuff right now. Yeah, you're right. But you know you're both thinking about post-festival stuff now. You sit in silence for a moment, just holding each other. Our time is probably up soon. We should row back. And figure out what we want to do next. You're right. Oh no! The performances are starting soon. I should probably head over to the stage. I'll walk over with you. You and Devin make your way to the festival stage. I guess it's time for me to get to work. Did you see the list of musicians we managed to get together for today? Devin leads you backstage and shows you a list stapled to the wall. It's a pretty long list of musical acts. I'm hoping people find them all pretty representative of all the music Flora has to offer. This is the group I worked with to compose the song I wrote for the festival. It's hard to believe today's the day. Yeah, it's crazy looking around and seeing how much is going on, and just in the span of 2 weeks. I almost thought we weren't going to pull it off. Me too, though I'm also kind of sad today's the day since we both have to leave after today. I had a lot of fun with you today. I just wish we could go on even more dates. Long distance, Devin, we could do it. Me too. Mel asked me if I'd like to teach music here after school. I told her I thought I'd like that. So maybe, if you find yourself in Flora, yeah, maybe I will. You have no idea what'll happen after you leave Flora, though. But there's no way I can return if I don't finish my training, too, so let's focus on today. Yeah! You hear some of the musicians calling for Devin. I better let you go. I should check in on everyone anyways. See you at the... Wait! Devin grabs your hand and kisses you. Ah! My baby! Oh, we're blushing! Yes, they're so brave! Oh! See you at the harvest ritual? Of course! Oh! You get back to the center of the festival. Hey, Ramsey, I just got smooched. Oh, hey, Ramsey, you got here just in time. I was just about to walk around the festival. It does look amazing, doesn't it? Experiment success? No, of course it does. We all worked super hard today. That's plus our natural skills ensured the Floriala Festival would be perfect. Caw-caw! That's right, Ramsey. Either way, now is the time to celebrate. I don't want to get in anyone's way, but let's go take a walk and see how everyone is doing. Mel! You see Mel, clipboard in hand, coordinating whatever needs coordinating at that time. She looks busy but happy, not tired or overwhelmed like before. People are coming up to her and asking questions, but everything is under control. Oh! Next, you see John at his tea and Madeline stand. You think about getting in line, but it's so long. Oh, look at all those Madelines, though. I ate them out of the trash, and they were delicious. I bet those are even better. It'll be time for the harvest ritual by the time you get to the front. Whether there's a critic in that line or not, there's no way John can say this was a failure. Every once in a while, you think you see a smile on his face, too. Oh, Ruth! You go to a pie contest where you see Ruth giving out a blue ribbon. The pies all look so good. You wonder how Ruth could pick a favorite. Wait, does the mayor get to try all these pies and more every year? Maybe being mayor is awesome? Now you question Ruth's decision to leave and travel. But maybe even tasting amazing pie after 40 years gets a little old. Oh my goodness! Is that Jonas? You see Jonas dressed up as a clown entertaining a group of children with Caesar. You guess with everything built, he didn't have much else to do today? Wow, Caesar knows a lot of tricks. When did Jonas teach him about getting everything built for the festival? Maybe he is a slacker. You notice you're not standing far from the members of Jonas's crew. You overhear them say, I taught Caesar that one. And then another says, no, I did. Then another one says, well, I taught him that. The entire crew taught Caesar tricks? You are genuinely amazed that everything got built. Aww! You make your way over to Nisha's community mural. Oh, I can see a cute little picture of John and Mel and their Caesar. People are having a good time making their mini masterpieces, or, in some cases, just throwing paint. Every once in a while, you see Nisha talking to something on her shoulder. It must be a fibbly nibbly. For the first time ever, Nisha looks like she's truly enjoying herself. Perhaps patching things up with the fibbly nibblies was just the trick. Looks like this festival is already a success. I'm not even sure the village needed my blessing. You hear the clock strike. Oh, is it time? Yep, that's our signal. Time for the harvest ritual. The last thing I have to do here in Flora. Oh, the pressure is on. You head to the main square of the festival just as the villagers finish the altar. Oh, look at all that stuff. You can sense feelings of hope and joy radiating from the local craftspeoples and farmers. Do you think this is enough for the ritual? I think so. Agreed. This is more than enough. This is incredible. I've never seen such an abundant harvest altar. Whoa, what kind of jam is that? Ramsey's like, stop it. Right, we feast after the ritual. Everyone felt very inspired this year. Perhaps you had something to do with it. Humph. I am brilliant after all. I'm just joking, sort of. But I'm not taking credit for all of this. Everything here took longer than 2 weeks to prepare. Just look at these crops, jams, baked goods, crafts, and then together we figured out how to bring everyone and everything together again. Shall we get started then? You take a deep breath. You guess this is it? Let's do this! You take a few steps back and put your hands out. Now, everyone, I want you to make a circle and hold hands. It's time to begin our harvest ritual. All the villagers gather around and take each other's hands. Oh, harvest goddess of Flora, we come together today to give thanks for... your might. For without you to nourish our soils and community, we have none of the offerings before you now. Please share our bounty with us on this day and continue to bless us with... peace and happiness. That's what everybody really needs. We've all worked hard to grow these grains and fruits to unite our community through art, music, and good food. All to honor you. Villagers of Flora, join and chant, Blessed be! Blessed be! Blessed be! Blessed be! Now, to close this rite, let us feast in the presence of our goddess. And so the feast begins. You can sense the energy in Flora has changed since you arrived. People are talking, laughing, and simply having a good time. Maybe in the end, coming to Flora wasn't so bad. You're sad to leave, but you're glad to go with a sense of accomplishment. But still, you wish you didn't have to go. Oh? Huh? Who's that? You see Ruth standing on a chair with glass in hand. I want to say a few words. First, I've never been so proud as I am right now to be the mayor of Flora. We've all accomplished so much today. May the harvest goddess be pleased with all your hard work. But secondly, Yabby, I know you've already said you don't want to take credit, but I think I speak for everyone when I say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been an interesting 2 weeks, but none of this would have been possible without you. That is why, as one of my final acts as mayor, I ask you to please return to Flora as our village witch once you've completed your training. Wow, You really weren't. I wasn't expecting this. You look over at Devin. You realize you're both thinking the same thing. You both need to finish your training in witchcraft and Devin's in music, but then, this isn't goodbye forever. Yes! I'll be the most brilliant witch there ever was. Everyone begins to cheer. Devin runs over to you and gives you a big hug and a kiss. I can't wait for us to come back. Neither can I. And so the festival continued until the early hours of the morning. All the food was eaten and people danced until they could dance no more. It was almost time to catch your train home when you got home. You're glad you didn't have time for any sorrowful goodbyes. They were unnecessary anyway. You know you'd be back someday. You went through a lot during your time in Flora. You were desperate to prove yourself as a witch at first, but then you made friends and joined a community, and you realized there was nothing to prove. And everyone else in the village realized the strength of a community, and themselves too. When Nisha returns to school, she'll find strength and creativity in her relationship with the Fibbly Nibblies instead of keeping them, and her true self, at a distance. Devin might not want to be a rock star, but that doesn't make them any less of a musician. Perhaps Devin not forcing themselves to be something they're not will also make it easier for them to make new friends. Jonas will always be a little goofy, but with Caesar by his side and the trust of his crew, you know he's finally found his place. Unlike her brother, Mel will probably always be a little uptight, but with her witch training and the festival's success, you believe Mel has finally figured out how to find balance in her life. John better have a bunch of new tasty delights for you when you come back. Everyone's enthusiasm for his Madeline showed him that even if he has an off day, we all know he's talented. We can't be perfect all the time. And lastly, Ruth, our fearless leader. Okay, maybe not fearless, but she navigated Flora through a lot during her time as mayor. Now she's ready for the next step in her life. You'll be the first to buy Ruth's memoirs about her travels. Well, Nisha will probably be the first, but you'll definitely be second. And now it's time to get back home and finish your training. You can't wait to show your Gran everything you learned while in Flora. You know she'll be proud of you. Sure, you might still butt heads sometimes, but you know she cares about you. If she didn't, she never would have sent you to Flora. You now feel more ready than ever to become the witch you've always dreamed of becoming. Thank you for playing Witchy Life Story. Oh, what a good game. Oh, that was amazing. I loved it so much. That was so good. It was just so good. It was so sweet, and I loved the different magical spells you learn, and how there's, like, different people, like, oh my goodness, like Jonas and Nisha, all of the characters were different, but they meshed so well together with the world. And I loved all the different spells. I only did the tarot reading once, but it was so cool. And the enchantments at the end, that was so cool too. Oh, I just love this game so much. I love witchy games like this. Oh, I can't believe it's over. I'm already sad. Endless mode? What's endless mode? Alright, well that was such a blast. I'm so sad that the game is over, but I'm so happy that we played it, and thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to pick up the game for yourself. See who you can date or romance. And speaking of which, would you guys like me to go back and maybe do an episode about going on the dates with everyone else? Or maybe checking out what happens if you fail the festival? Because I can totally do that. But for now, this is the end of our playthrough, and if you want to see more, let me know. And with all that out of the way, I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself, finish your witch training, and return to Flora, and have a good day.